Good morning, everyone. I'm glad you're able to join us at a new time at 10 o'clock on this Wednesday morning. We wanted to allow people, if they wanted to go out and play golf or get on with their days. Where my name is Bob Stolak. I'm the president of the Senior Circuit Group, and our company specializes in life settlements. A life settlement is the sale of an existing life insurance policy, usually unwanted, unneeded, or unaffordable life insurance policy, that the reason that the person bought it, maybe 5 years ago, maybe 35 years ago, has changed. And we are able to unravel and be able to show them the value of this hidden asset. So we speak about a different topic every 2 weeks. And the topic today is, are there any restrictions on how I can spend the proceeds? And the proceeds would be the proceeds of the sale of the life insurance policy, which is again called a life settlement. So there are no restrictions. It's like selling any other asset. You could spend the money any way you want. You could go on a vacation. You could help the grandkids out. You can, some people even purchase another life insurance policy. All anything you want, you can do with those proceeds. The fact is that you want to find out what that asset is worth. So, before I get into that side of it here, let me answer the question of what people are doing with the proceeds. We have seen a tremendous influx of people who need the money now or request the money from their life policy because people are living longer, as we know. And I in the beginning part of my career, I've been in the insurance industry just under 30 years now. In the beginning part of my career, I was a mainstay in the long-term care world. So when people wanted long-term care insurance, we had a division that took care of that for them. But even with that, that there's a great need for that insurance, a very small percentage of people have that insurance. And now when they're getting older and they might need the care, they have to come out of pocket to pay for this care, at home or even in a facility. Well, one of the big things that people are doing now are they're selling their life policy because the reason that they bought it, to protect their family, for estate planning reasons, to protect partners in a business relationship, has changed. Okay, so a big reason is that they have now a bit more prominent reason is that they need the funds to be able to pay for care for themselves, and they don't want to go into their savings to do that. They don't want to disrupt their investments. So that has been a big thing that people are looking into. And also too, quite frankly, if someone needs care, they're probably going to be able to sell their policy for a higher price than if they didn't need care. So it's what our message is this: we can get your policy appraised for you and at no charge, so you find out what this asset is worth. The policy, it either is worth the face amount, and that you have to pass away to get, and that would be passed on to your beneficiaries, or it could be priced by the cash surrender value, which is what the insurance company offers. Okay? Those are the two things that till you knew about this, till we discovered this for you. Those are the two ways that the policy could pay off. Now we have another way. It could be the settlement price. Okay? What would an investor, a vetted institutional investor, pay for your policy? So what is it really worth on the open market? We can find that out for you, again, at no cost. There is no obligation to sell it, even if you find out, what the value of it is. You never have an obligation to sell it. As a matter of fact, in most states, even after you sell it, there is a rescission period from approximately 15 to 30 days. You could change your mind, give back the money, and it goes back to the way it was. it's a very this industry now is very regulated, and it's very our fiduciaries are to you, the listeners of this broadcast, our clients. So if you have any questions, please reach out to me. Okay, and this is true. Thank you, Andreas, for putting this up. This is unlocking the maximum value. Okay, right now, your maximum value is what the insurance company will pay you for it. That's the maximum value, unless you pass away, and then the death benefit would go to your beneficiaries. But while you're alive, the maximum value is that one value of what the insurance company would pay. But there is another one, okay? That hidden value of what a institutional buyer would pay for this. Call me at 561-251-8680. Please look up my website. You look up, you get a tremendous amount of information on there, which is, up here, up this way here. It's sell my policy, the number 4, more.com. Sell my policy, the number 4, more.com. Again, my number is 561-251-8680. If you have any questions about this, we can have a quick conversation. I'm pretty easy to deal with. Don't ask my ex-wife, but most people say I am. And they'd be happy to, educate you, on this topic. And that's what I do. I go around educating people on this, and then you can make an informed decision rather than a guess. You don't have to guess. We'll give you the real facts and the true information. So thank you for joining us again this Wednesday at 10. And again, our time will be 10 o'clock every 2 weeks. We'll see you in 2 weeks from today. And thank you for spending part of your morning with us. See you then.